Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fluffy's Studio, and today we're going to be venturing back into, what do we got? Day 4 of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Day 4, folks. Day 4. And it's gonna make 5 days tops. It's gonna take 5 days. We could crush it today. I don't see it possible, but because we're here for a while. So we shall see. This same fly that was in today's video is flying around here right now. You might see it every once in a while pop up in front and say, hey, how's it going? But what are we at? We are on bag 9. And I think there's 13 or 16. I think there's 16 bags. So there's 7 bags left. I can guarantee you we won't get past tomorrow with this. We're 100% either finishing it today or tomorrow. Hands down. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts. What bag we look for? 9. I moved the box. We're gonna get that breeze and cold breeze up in here. Yeah, because there's not that many in here. So we should definitely see where we land. I know we're gonna be darn near close, though. I wonder if we're going to venture into some of 4 today. I wonder if we're going to venture into some of the roof today. That's what I'm curious on. I'm curious if we'll adventure into some of the roof today. I still have to, because I got all the stickers for the medieval, I still have to go through that set and add them. I think, honestly, I've only added 3 stickers in that set because of the fact of, you know, they got destroyed somehow. So, there's that problem. It's bag 9. Let's crack her open. Let's crack her open. How's it going, Devin? I don't know why the bot didn't say hey. How's it going, Devin? Oh, enjoy. Don't be hanging out on Twitch. You'll enjoy your experience. You'll enjoy your experience. You got 2 small bags in this set. This bag 9 has 2 small bags. We also have... Good luck, Devin. We also have a minifigure in bag 9, too. That we'll be cracking open. I want to say a piece bounced off my belly. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. We'll switch over to minifigure view. What's this one? Oh my goodness, his head. This one looks like Sneezy. Even though the last one looked a lot like Sneezy. This one looks a lot like Sneezy. So, I'm unsure. I need his bottom. What color is it? Dark brown. Of course, a lot of the pieces are dark brown, so it's going to get lost. Oh, that's not it. That's it. Alright, where's his pickaxe? He needs his pickaxe. He needs his pickaxe. There we go. No, I got it, bud. We can't forget the beard. They all got beards. I thought one of them didn't in the movie, though. Unless I'm crazy. Not all the dwarves had beards. Because Dopey was young. Dopey was like the young one out of all of them. There we go. I want to say Sneezy, but I could be wrong. Some of these are hard to tell who's what. Some of them are hard to choose what's what. We're going to add some more to the chimney. Just add a little bit more depth to the chimney. Actually, height, to be honest. Assuming we're not going any higher on the inside since we pretty much blocked it off. So we are dabbling onto some of the roof already. I can guarantee you 2 bags alone are going to be strictly just roof. 2 bags alone will probably be strictly just roof. Inner wall is just going to be a slit instead of the brick. The inner wall is just a slit instead of a brick. I see a spider. Oh no! A creepy spider! A creepy spider! It must have the divot on the other side then. Because it's definitely one with a divot though. Oh, hold up. So that's going there. And technically this piece goes on top and covers. Just another hidden spot to hide the gems. Hide all those gems. The jewels, the rubies. Oh no, it's not this, it's the tilt off. It's the tilt off. How's it going, Noah? Hope you're enjoying your Friday. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. It's Friday. For the most part, yes.
Fluffy 6 free for waving.
I am Gaz. Thank you for resubbing for 6 months. Half a year. It's been half a year already. I'm Gaz. Half a bloody year.
I am Jazz _ just resubscribed for 6 months. Fluffy 634 waving.
I love how it says I am Jazz. That's what that's what TTS says. I am Jazz. And then when I hear the name Jazz, it reminds me of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Jazz always got thrown out. Jazz always got thrown out. Ah! Mr. P, can you just throw me out one more time? For all time's sake, just throw me out the door. Just throw me out. Did you ever get your VR situation all settled, MJazz? Or MGaz? TTS got me saying that too. TTS got me saying that too. Ooh, a pillar with a lantern on it. I gotta go back into the pictures. I think Light My Brick lit this. Not 100% sure. I want to say they did. I really want to say they did, but I'm not 100% sure. But I am so thrilled to be able to announce, folks. I am so thrilled to be able to announce today that Light My Brick has dropped their medieval town square set. So the set we were building before this one, they dropped that set today, and it looks fantastic. They lit things, put it this way, they lit things in that set that I didn't even think would have been lit. And I mean that in a good way. They lit things in that set that I didn't even think would have been lit. But I'm definitely not complaining about it. Oh, your spring break starts today? My kiddo's spring break is going on right now. They go back next week. They go back next week. Oh, jeez. Any big plans for the spring break? You get yourself a big Lego set to build. Keep you busy. The Titanic. Get yourself the Titanic. I think that's going to take a little more than spring break to finish. Unless you're a super fast builder. Unless you're a super fast builder. I foresee it taking a little longer than a week. But that's just me. I feel like I would build that set one day. I think I would buy it before it retires. Possibly not build it as soon as I get it. But I think I would build it one day. Or rent it. Because I know there are sites out there where you could rent the set instead. The Titanic. Because I kind of want to just be able to say I experienced it. You know, you just want to have that. You just want to be able to say you've built it. And you've experienced it. I mean, I know somebody I would give it to. for them to display, I'd probably give it to my grandfather because he likes ships and he likes lighthouses and stuff. So I'd probably build it and give it to him if I was to get it. But I don't see myself getting it unless it was close to the time of retirement. And that's just being honest. There's some retired sets right now that I kind of want to just try to fork money to grab. Stranger Things set is one of them. Stranger Things set to me is like, it's on my list of white elephant. That just set that you just want. It's just one of those sets that you just want. And Stranger Things set is definitely one of them. There's others. I just can't think of off the top of my head. There's other sets that's on my list of wants that have already retired. Oh, the Ghostbusters Firehouse, that's one too. Ghostbuster Firehouse is another white elephant of mine. It's kind of weird how they're picking and choosing where these flat curves go. Excuse me. Hey, but that was literally one step. Have some really cool expired sets. I just can't get the name of them. Hey, if you ever do, let me know. I'm curious. Do you have like retired sets that you have unopened or haven't built yet? If so, that's pretty cool. I think if you are a Lego builder or a brick builder at all, I think at least everyone has at least one set that is already retired that they wish they had. Honestly, I wish Lego would do amusement park sets again. Uh-oh. There's a piece stuck up in there. But yeah, I wish Lego would do some amusement park sets again. I thought after the haunted house retired, I thought we were due for another amusement park set. Because technically the haunted house was amusement park set. Whichever way you would put it, it's, to me at least. Right now in my room, I have the Home Alone house. I'm doing that for Christmas. A Star Wars gunship, Ashoka ship. Oh, those are all good. Did you enjoy the Home Alone set? But this coming up Christmas, I'm gonna be doing it during that season. I'm gonna get the Home Alone set, build it, light it, and then I'll probably get a couple more village sets to work more in the village. Because I think what I'll do is I'll bring a table out during that time and set that up behind me, regardless, and have that like something I'll do every year. I'll just bring out and make a Santa's Village kind of situation. And speaking along the Santa Village sides, there are Santa Village sets that I wish weren't retired. You know, like, let's say, the train. That train looks so good. But this year we will be building the Hogwarts Express, and we'll be building Oriental Express too. So we will be doing some trains. I might get my hands on the retired Christmas one though. We might get our hands on it. The Imperial Cruiser, a AT-AT Darth Vader ship, and the Guardian of the Galaxy ship. Ooh. I can see where your allegiance lies. Your allegiance lies with the Star Wars theme. Nothing wrong with that. To be honest with you, I got a pretty decent Lego haul that I did for mid-April. It should be arriving next week, so you guys will be able to see all that. Where is the other one? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, we just need one. Also, I love the theme of Star Wars sets and mainly the ships. There's nothing wrong with that. So, me personally, it's displayable stuff. Before I buy this set, unless it's for my kid, like the interactive Super Mario stuff, unless it's for my daughter, I try to get sets that, one, is displayable, and two, is it lightable? Like, can I light it? And if it answers both those questions, then there's a good chance I'll get them. Like next week we will be lighting Hogwarts grounds and castle and grounds. The little small diorama. I already have the light kit sitting right here. We already got the light kit, so tune in next week. We will be lighting that. Should only take us a day, but you never know. September. Hey, there's a couple of nice smaller version ships that came out that pair well with the Executor that they released last year. For May, the Executor that was on its own stand, they released the Invisible Hand. They also released a small version of Millennium Falcon and one other ship, which are nice display pieces for someone that doesn't have all that space in the world. Modulars. You see those back there? It depends. Do you want to count the Haunted House as a modular? Because you could. If that's the case, I got 3 made. I got another modular. It's a bookshop. And then I gotta get the other ones that are still in stock. Like, I still gotta get Daily Bugle, Avengers Tower, Museum, Jazz Club, Corner something. Modulars are a whole nother addiction. Modulars are a whole nother addiction. And especially when you light them. If you go to my YouTube channel, same as my channel name. If you go to my YouTube channel, I dropped today. I reviewed the light kit for the Winnie the Pooh set, which was the light kit was phenomenal. It just made the set just pop when it sits on the shelf. I don't know. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll be able to have everything everything that I'm lighting will be fully lit up while I'm live, but we'll see. It all depends if I have enough power. But again, they're only little LEDs, so in reality, they don't take a lot of power. I was about to say, I hope we find this one fast because it took me a minute to find the last one. And I'm curious on what modular they release at the end of this year. I'm curious what they're going to come up with. I mean, there's definitely several buildings that we have yet to see come out for our modulars, though. They have a lot to work with. Technically, we got 2 modular sets last year. We got the Avengers Tower and the museum. But in reality, we weren't even supposed to get the museum until January if they followed their normal schedule. But for some reason, they pushed it, and I think it was November. It was October for the Avenger, November for the museum, if I remember correctly. Could be a month off. And then next month we get a hot ticket item for a UCS Star Wars set. I think it's a Interceptor, if I'm not mistaken. Big Interceptor, UCS version. The UCS Interceptor, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm correct. I wish I had the space for all those big ones. I gotta look up the list and see what's on retirement for this year too, so I don't miss out on any opportunities to get in a set that I know I want before retirement. Working up the angle. I'm assuming it's going to be a window. Yeah, I'm in the renovation, so I have no space at all. I only have my room, and it is small. I feel you. I'll be getting a lot more shelves for this room, so I'll have more space, but I only have space until those run out, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. When I come to the point where there's one shelf that's like almost completely full, and that's like the last shelf, I think I'm gonna have to find a plan B or start using other rooms of the apartment. It's gonna have to leak. It's gonna have to leak. Oh no, it leaked. knew we were getting a window here. I knew it. So I started off, when I got back into Lego, I was in a small room. You pretty much call it a closet. That room was tiny. And that's where I started when I got back. Curtains. Curtains. Oh my goodness, The Simpsons. I wonder if they would ever bring it back. The Vito heavy cargo ship and build it live. Which one's that one? I recently did the next gen Chevrolet Camaro and got it built recently. Oh, that's awesome. Vito heavy cargo ship? I want to say I know what it is. Like I can just almost see it. Is that what I think it is? That's the Technic one, right? Yeah. What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on it, Scab? I got it. I found it. Oh, they really want me to wait to put this on? I'll wait. I mean, we can wait. Making some curtains. Yeah. Need some privacy when you sleep. They need some privacy. Yes, they do. Uh-oh, my music. What happened? Oh, it did its thing again. It did its thing again. Hey, you can go anywhere now. You want to go on Twitch? You can go on Twitch. You want to go on YouTube? You can go on YouTube. You can stay here on TikTok. It's up to you, bud. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, did it just like crash completely? It did. Here and there and everywhere. But if you search anywhere right now, I'm not like gonna talk about it though. But if you search anywhere right now about a space set for next month, I'm interested in that. Oh Lord, I apologize. I don't talk about leaks and stuff. I'll just like hint to it. Oh my. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a piece. If you look up on in here, there's a piece stuck in here. I was wondering why it wasn't going in. Let's see if we can find something to get this out. So yeah, we got a piece stuck up in here. But yeah, if you search anything involving next space set for next month, I am interested in that. Do I have the space for it? No. I think it's going to be interesting to build. I'm currently waiting on it to be delivered. It takes forever for Lego to ship from Denmark. I think my next build will be Dom's Dodge Charger. So I don't know what Lego is doing. I'm in the States, so. And I'm part of a couple Facebook groups for Lego and stuff, and other people were talking about it too, but I don't know what it was, but within like 3 to 4 hours after placing the order, they already had it shipped. Which is unusual because it usually takes 24 hours just before it even ships. And then it takes another 24 hours before UPS picks it up. I was able to get that piece out. Before UPS picks it up. So my expectations, it's usually like 5 to 6 business days traveling. But they quoted on me that I'm calling it like my mid-April haul. It should arrive on Tuesday, so I am thrilled about it. I'll be posting a video either on YouTube or... there's going to be a video on YouTube, but I'll post it on TikTok also. Probably just be a short on my Lego haul. Alright, dwarves, you now got your curtains you can use to shut the windows. I don't even think they're long enough to be actually to actually shut the window. Because it's just for aesthetics. The scab, you ever thought about light in any of your sets? Because that's something we do a lot here too. Is we also light the set. Hey Kelly, how's it going? I have not. But I will put it on my notes to look up. There is so many leaks going on right now. It's hard. It's hard to keep track. But we do have some botanical sets. That's actually going to be the next actual set we build. So next week we will be starting. We got to light a set next week. We're going to be lighting Hogwarts grounds and Castle and Grounds, the little diorama one. We'll be lighting that set, and then we'll be doing a botanical set. I'll probably be putting a poll up on YouTube community page for you guys to choose which one. I got 2 botanical flower sets. I want to light. Oh boy, yes. There's several botanical sets right now I have my eyes on, and I already have the light kit ready to go. If you guys are wondering, these are who I support first when it comes to light and stuff. If they don't have the kit, then I'll go to an alternative. But I Light My Brick fanboy first. I have nothing against any other company. It's just if I'm choosing who I'm gonna go with first, it's gonna be Light My Brick. My tracking says it's still in pre-shipment, so it hasn't gotten... Let's move that chat over. Hasn't gotten the States yet, so I'm wondering if there are probably a delay happening. The light sets are amazing. I just posted today, I reviewed the light kit for the Winnie the Pooh set. Phenomenal. Highly recommend it. If you have the Winnie the Pooh set already, I think it's only $40 on Light My Brick. I highly suggest you do it. It is going to be a pain. I'm going to let you know right now. It is a pain to put in because you have to take the side panels of the tree. But once you actually get to sit and work, It's just absolutely, it's phenomenal. It embraces the experience of the 100 Acre Woods. And I am so fathomed about that set because I used to, when I was a kid, I'm a 90s child. Um, I used to watch Winnie the Pooh all the time. A lot. And I mean a lot. Still to this day, my favorite episode of Winnie the Pooh is the Western one with the runaway train. I hope you get it soon, Scab. I really do. If you ever have too many sets or want to do good deed, there are some kids who would love a built set. There are sets that I get that I build, and because I'm doing a review on it, but I'm not going to keep it. Those sets I usually just give away. Those sets I usually just give away to the community. Alright, guys, we'll take a quick second. I'm going to show you guys. You guys can look at it more in depth. Folks, you'll be able to see it more in depth by checking out the video that I just recently posted, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. Bear aware, it's going to get dark in here. It's going to get dark in here, folks. A little bit. Oh, sorry. You guys can see it a little more in depth, but on the video. But I'm just going to show you guys how phenomenal this looks. Fully lift up. It looks way better when it's like completely dark. But yeah. Lightened sets are just a whole nother realm, in my opinion. It's just a whole nother realm. It's like, it literally takes a set and just enhances it way better. Oh, Tigger. Poor Tigger. He fell off. Poor Tigger. Oh, that's where we're putting the spider? If you're scared of spiders, I'm warning you now. There's one in my hand. So if you're scared of spiders, it's okay. Are we putting anything on this? It's just gonna sit there? Not even... I mean, we can do it like that, eh? Light my brick all the way. I have yet to done any kit that was not Light My Brick right now. But I do have some kits that I have to get from other companies because Light My Brick doesn't do it. So I do have kits in mind for others. Like the 2 Indiana Jones sets, the non-big one that they recently released last year. Light My Brick did do the big one, but they did not do the 2 smaller ones, the Plane Chase and the Tomb. So I'll be probably getting that from Brickmax. Oh boyo. I'm one one space ahead. If you ever have trouble with something, definitely come back during a live and I can try to help you out the best I can, especially when I'm doing lighting. Because I try to give the best tips during the live as I'm installing it, so to help others out. Is there a curve? No, it's a solid. Enjoy Fortnite, Devin. I'm surprised, honestly, why Light My Brick didn't do the Sonic set. They didn't, but I think, was it Brick Max was the only one that did it, and it came out phenomenal. Especially with the rotating effect. Especially with the rotating effect on it. Alright, I think I got everything. The itsy bitsy spider went up its water spout. Down came the rain. Alright, so I'm assuming the hang off is on the bag. We already have, folks, the light kit for the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. As soon as Light My Brick posted, I think was last week. I could not wait. I already got it. And then I look on there today, because I try to check every day just to see if they added a new light kit. Because Light My Brick isn't like other companies where they're like throwing the new kit out immediately as soon as a new set is out. They take time. They want to put effects in. They want to make it look as realistic as possible. So I check every day just to see if there's something new. And boy, to my surprise today. My surprise today. They dropped the light kit for the set I recently just built and finished. And that was Medieval Town Square. That was the last set I built live. Huh? Oh, it's all the way over here. And they just dropped the light kit for it today. I'm so happy. And it looks so good. They lit things that I didn't think that was gonna ever be lit. And I'm glad they did, because it makes it look 20 times better with it lit. By far. After this Lego haul arrives, I'll tell you, I'm gonna have a huge backlog. Such a huge backlog. We still have Dungeons and Dragons to build. We still have the modular bookshop to build. We got botanicals to build. I'm not going to mention anything new coming. I'll save that for the little surprise next week. Yay, more owls. I love the owls. These printed owls are amazing. These printed owl plates that they add to the set are amazing. Can't believe we haven't even got on to another bag yet. How's it going, GG Gamer? Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. We gotta add that owl. Look at this. Look at this owl print. This plated owl is phenomenal. And now we gotta do it to the other side. Yep. Would have been weird if they didn't add this to the other side, to be honest. If they let it all plain. It really is a skill, that's for sure. It takes patience. I'll say that though. It takes patience and to not get frustrated. And try not to worry that you're gonna break the wire. The wire's a lot tougher than you mentally might think it is. It's a lot tougher. Ha! Look at this crooked piece. This is going to be one crooked piece. That's funny. Alright, they want me to put the piece on this wood panel like this. Oh no, it's supposed to be flat, clear. No owl. It's cockeyed. Alright, I'm going to try lifting this up, show you guys what we worked on. Because I don't have the best camera angle. But so we added these slants, covered this. We just made the two side poles with the owls on them. And now they wanted a cockeyed piece of wood. They wanted a cockeyed piece of wood. And they got their cockeyed piece of wood. Now we gotta finish the crossbars. Huh. Oh, it is supposed to hang. Okay. I was curious. Yay, another owl. My favorite. The owls just look so great. And they want me to take it and put it up under here. We added the owl right there. There's a lot of owls. Owls. Owls, owls. Owl, 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 owl. I don't know in the actual movie of Snow White there is owl printed all on the building like this. Kind of curious. Might have to watch it to find out. They want us to hide a cup under here. And then they want us to put a bunch of spacer bricks on top. And the only stickers really for this set were for their bed. Which unfortunately, you don't really get to see them all. Because Doc's bed blocks it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, Doc's bed blocks it. I had a feeling that was going to happen. $2.92, I think we're on. Oh, we couldn't have. That's too far. Oh, 10. What? I want to say it was just over 200 or just under 200. But I'll look it up right now. Just so I'm factual. 219, so it was just over. I'm kind of curious on this though. Why are they showing this bunch of pieces for him and then those bunch of pieces for him? What the heck? So we are definitely working on a roof. We're definitely working on a roof. So these are extra pieces. One of my friends is thinking about doing the Titanic set. So, I think I talked about this at the beginning of the stream. That is a set that I would build for the experience. Like, it's not like a set I want, like, I need kind of thing. But I would love to have it to build it for the experience. If that makes sense. Awesome. Thanks, Kelly, for looking it up. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'd build the Titanic for the experience. And I'd still light it. And because my grandfather is huge into boats, I'd probably give it to him. Just like I want to get the lighthouse, the Lego lighthouse set, build it, light it, and give it to him. Because he loves ships and he loves lighthouses. And good to know. Well, I definitely put a lot of owls. I'll say that. There is a lot of printed tile for this set. The panels for the side windows are printed. The owls are printed. The only thing that I said sticker-wise was the beds. Now let's see. Can I grab bag 10 on the first shot? I can. Look at that. How many bags are there? I want to say there's 16. I know the last thing we're building is going to be the last thing we're going to build is Snow White Slumber. Bionicles, I remember owning one of them kits, but never. I remember when Lego had the Bionicles and they were in the little plastic containers with the curve on the top. I had a couple as a kid. So I definitely remember them. I was born in, I want that on the top. I was born in 1994. So I'm 30 now. And I had it about that age when I was 5 or 6. Oh wait, what's this? So after 10, we got 4 bags. So we'll probably finish it completely tomorrow. It depends on how much these roofs, how long these roofs take. I'm still curious why the instructions is showing me grumpy for these pieces, and then Dopey for. Dopey don't have a beard. Dopey's the beardless one. They probably just want me to make sure that I keep the pieces separate. Do they want me to sort these? 99? So you're 25. 25, 24-ish. Depending on what part of the year. I remember Hero Factory too, and the Exo Force. Guess what's that? I don't have it here. It's at my grandparents' because back when I was a kid, I mainly did Lego at my grandparents and stuff. I don't know if anybody remembers this set because this is a very weird, awkward set. But I don't. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember? Why did it boot me off? For some reason TikTok booted me off. I'm live. Relax. Do you guys remember when Lego made the race car board game? I didn't end TikTok. TikTok ended. They said I was inactive. It's probably because there's nobody like talking or liking stuff. But does anybody remember the race car board game? I still have that in perfect condition too. I still have that in perfect condition. You literally build your little race car and that is your piece for the game. Whatever race car you create, that was your that's your piece for the game. It's open and stuff, but I'm sure it is a collector's item. The reason I got back into Lego is mainly Bionicle, and the sets I'm only gonna do is Technic. You ever heard of the Austrian Lego builder? Yes, I have. He's got some speed builds he does. Yes, I do. Most definitely I do. If I had to pick like a #1 theme, it'd probably be Harry Potter because that's what I base my like stream off of. Is Harry Potter. That's why the overlay looks the way it does. On the Twitch side, you can use redeems that change the overlay if you wanted, if people want to, and kind of stuff. So, and that's why the emote mascot is a phoenix, which is supposed to resemble Fox, Dumbledore's pet. One tear can cure it all. One tear can heal it. To me, Technic is like if you want to build something that is gonna take twice as long as brick. That's what I refer Technic to. Is sets that will take twice as long, maybe even 3 times as long to build, compared to brick. You take 2,000 piece brick and you take 2,000 piece Technic. It may take you 5 hours to do the brick if you just did straight through. Just throwing numbers, but it's going to take you 10 hours for Technic. I feel like they might bring it back, but I think they're going to save it for a time where like sales are super low. But that's just my opinion. Like, I feel like they would save it for... It's like their last option, if that makes sense. It's like their last option. Or an anniversary, I could see that too. When is their anniversary? Like their 25th or 30th? You know, significant numbers. Honestly, I got none of them local near me. I have one. I hate to be mean because I'm not very mean very often. I have one that's not a brick and minifig, like one of their signature stores, but it's a store similar to it. I thought they were great at first, but then as soon as they got partnered with Lego themselves, you know, to get new sets, and when I found out what they're doing, I'm like, this is kind of messed up. So they got partnered with Lego. Lego would send them the new sets and stuff. And I'm trying not to be mean about it. But then they started to upcharge big time. Like $5, $10 more, sometimes 20 than what the Lego was charging for the set. And I'm like, that's kind of messed up. I'm like, why would somebody come here to spend a lot more extra money? I was willing to support them all the way until they started doing that fishy stuff. To me, it seems fishy. Some people might say, oh, no, they got to make money some way, which I completely understand. But I feel like they are already getting a discount off that set, regardless. Because we all know Lego's not charging them full price. They could do could do like an anniversary kit. I know with Transformers, they're doing Legacy line with molds and bring back specific toys and slightly different molds and transformations. I could see that. I feel by the end of this month, I'm going to be busting my butt on Lego News because there's a lot of things going around of certain sets are supposed to be posted and stuff. So stay tuned. It's probably going to be a busy talk show kind of vibe by the end of the month. Right now, it's kind of quiet. I haven't seen any new sets pop up worthy to talk about. All right, we're flipping this 20 million times. People did say they loved the set. The set comes out great, but people did say what they hated about this set was the roof experience. Unfortunately, I was thinking about getting Magmatron at one point, but I'd rather watch someone review it. So they have Optimus Prime, and I'm not really going to get more into it, but I do know Lego is supposed to be releasing another Transformer. Like I said, I try not to talk about leaks. But that's as much as I'm going to talk about it, but I know we're going to be getting another Transformer. Bum, bum. If I was to rant about something right now, I would be when it comes to Lego. I'm a little upset when we got Animal Crossing. Okay, they look good. They look good. Don't get me wrong. They look good, in my opinion. They look good. Not something I'm gonna go buy, but they still look good. But Animal Crossing got minifigures, and as me as a Super Mario fan, I'm like, I want some Super Mario minifigures. So I'm like I'm a little butthurt still that we yet to have Super Mario minifigures, but we got Animal Crossing. So I guess that's me just being a little shallow for that moment. Transformer mystery revealed. The Transformers, and I thought it was one of the worst things ever. I was like, Lego should have gotten the license and went from there. Hey, I wish Lego would have gotten the license for Pokemon. I wish Lego would have got the license for Pokemon and not what's it called? Mega. Like, I'm serious. I like no joke. I wish, imagine the sets if Lego had the Pokemon license. I'm sure they would be throwing Pokemon sets out like crazy. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, Mega Bloks has the license, unfortunately. I mean, nothing against them. All kudos to them. So, I would say I hate to put this in the weirdest way, but I want to be more involved because one reason why, here's a little story. One reason why I got back into Lego is because I was having a lot of mental problems and not able to de-stress, and then I found out that Lego can become a big de-stressor. So I started getting back into it again. And it's definitely helped me, and I want to be able to help others. But I also want to be able to, and I want to be able to provide them with an adult experience by building Lego, lighting Lego, showing off Lego, reviewing Lego. So one of my big goals is maybe one day to become a Lego ambassador so I can be able to show off more. What? Okay, it's supposed to go under, but on top too? No, it sits on the side. Okay, that makes sense. So that's why I really don't build other companies' stuff. But yeah. Lego has been a huge game changer in my life, that's for sure. Definitely helps me relax. Thanks, Kelly. Hey, there's nothing wrong with model kits. Those model kits, they can, when they go on clearance at Walmart though, those model kits, you can pick up a snazzy deal. Like, I'm not even kidding. You can pick up a really good deal when Walmart starts clearancing out some of the model kits, especially during the holiday times when they had so many because they were doing like gifts for Christmas and stuff. And then they start clearing some like crazy, and you can get them for a good deal. So I'm also live on Twitch. When I stream Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. But another big thing that's over here on the Makerspace community for Twitch is a lot of people build what's it called? Gundam models. Why am I having such a hard time getting this on? There we go. I'm like, why is it not going in? It really is, especially in this time and age. You need that relief. And I want to be able to share it to other adults. Yeah, of course I'm going to be family friendly and pertain to kids, but I really want to pertain to adults that, you know, there's other things that you can blow your money on that's not going to kill you or get you in trouble, that can de-stress you. What is that? It's 4. Oh. Sometimes the glasses does the opposite to what I need it to do. Why are they all that sideways? Alright, these aren't. Definitely, Kelly, definitely. So what was everyone last building? What was everybody last building? What's everybody's last build? Alright, that's the 4. It's huge too, like it's almost the size of an average person whenever they stand beside it. 42146. Oh, the crane? The crane. The mighty crane. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, it was fantastic. Ostrich included. That's awesome. The details that Lego puts in on their roofs, they put so much detail into the roofs. Like a lot of detail. And I've noticed that is one thing Lego prides himself on, is roofs. I think the set might be easy, but the string on it might anger me, lol, because you have to string it through holes. That I can definitely see. And how much battery juice does that thing take, though? That takes a lot of battery juice, doesn't it? That's it. I think that set takes a lot of battery. I know I want to add the motor kit to the haunted house, which you might be able to see behind me. But I heard in order to do that, you have to take off some of the chain to tighten it, because it keeps slipping. Oh, don't get me started with Lord of the Rings. Don't get me started. All right, you brought it up. Oh yeah, Callie, I know about that. All right, Scab, I'm telling you, you brought up a topic. Now we're gonna have to talk. I'm surprised I haven't made a rant video about this yet. All right, I'm starting it now. You guys are gonna hear me rant. I love Lord of the Rings. I'm a huge passion for it. I have the same amount of love for Lord of the Rings as I do for Harry Potter and stuff. Like I have box collection of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings extended edition, the whole 9 yards. Huge fan. Huge fan. So, when Lord of the Rings first came out, they gave us a bunch of play sets. You played with them. That's what they were. They were play sets. Alright, so this is my opinion. I'm referring to it as my opinion. This is not me demanding something or whatever. It's just my opinion. But Lego, you gave us many Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit sets that were play sets. There's a lot of adult fan Lego builders now that used to build those sets. What we now want, and I know a lot of people can agree with me about this, is we now want, I understand not everyone has the money for this, but a lot of us now want collector edition displayable versions of sets. Like you gave us Rivendell. Absolutely love it. Yet to build it, I'll be building it in June. And if anybody pays attention to leaks, you'll know why I'll be building it in June. So I want collector's editions of versions. The Eye. I'm just going to say that. The Eye. Which the rumors are we are getting another collector's edition version of Lord of the Rings. I'm ecstatic about it. Lego, please stay on your trend. And please give us more collection displayable versions of Lord of the Rings. That's all I want. That's all I want. I mean, I can be picky, but I know a lot of people would agree with me. It does look amazing. And because there's supposed to be another collected edition version set coming out in June, which is the Eye, the big tower, I'm going to also build Rivendell at the same time during that month. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. Okay, there's a curve thing. All right. Yes, I need collector's versions. Like, how about a Helm's Deep? They gave us the playset version, but what about a collector's edition scaled version of Helm's Deep? I don't see ever Lego, unless they want to do Titanic price, of building us the white one. You know, off the cliff. That I don't remember the castle. I don't remember the name. I don't see them ever giving us that. Would be sick. It would definitely be Titanic pieces and Titanic price. But hey, I wouldn't knock them if they did. I'd be all over it. You bet your butt I would be. I just feel like we're in a time right now where there is so many adult fans of Lego that people are begging for more collector's edition versions of sets that they used to build when they were a kid. That's where I feel like we are standing. That's the what's I, don't say it. I know what it is. I know the name. Rohan. Riders of Rohan. The only thing I'm mad about that movie, I'm probably gonna still watch it. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna probably still watch it, but I am super disappointed. I am super disappointed that it's animated. Like, I am super disappointed that it's animated. I'm so disappointed that the Riders of Rohan will be an animated. I know Transformers is. If it was a Transformers 1 is what they're calling that one. Alright, hang on a second. I gotta take my glasses off to look at this. So was there not a second one? Okay, I see. This roof is complicated. Holy moly. Yeah, I wasn't kind of happy it was animated, but it might be still good. I wish Technic would do like Mad Max says. Oh boy. They did Dune. What's your thoughts on that one? What's your thoughts on the Dune set? Oh, gotta add some foliage. Now we're flipping it back over again. So, if you ever do get into light kits and stuff, Light My Brick actually did come out with a good one for Dune, and they added their custom battery block. So it's I want to say it's a 4x5 brick that they added to it, so you can actually fly it and go whoosh and make noises and stuff. They made it so it was whooshable. That's the word I was looking for. They made it whooshable. Where the heck did you stick this? Excuse me. I don't have anything to clamp that on. Oh, it just sits? It just sits. That's all it does. It just sits. Literally. I was like wondering how I'm going to hold this. And then I just sat down and it literally plops into place. No attachment. I can honestly say I've only seen bits and pieces of the first one, and I have not seen the second one. I have a coworker of mine that's a huge Dune fan, and they have yet to see the newest one, but I heard it was good. I heard it was real good, though. I definitely would have to watch the first one to figure out if I'm interested in seeing the second one. I'm kind of curious to know if they're going to do more Dune sets. Or if that was just a fling. I'm kind of curious if it's just a fling or they're going to do more. Is Dune in their own category? Did they make it their own theme? Because if they made it their own theme, which I don't remember if they did or didn't, but if it's its own theme, I think they're going to make more than one. Part 2, but fell asleep. Hopefully you didn't fall asleep because it was that boring. I got to the part where Paul rode the Sandworm and I was out. Out cold. No, I was tired. I was and got late. I feel that. Lego has a lot of opportunity. And this year has just, we're about the halfway point of this year, and they've already thrown some good bangers at us. They've already thrown some really good bangers at us. I look forward to see what else they got up their sleeve. That Batman mural though that they released this month. That looks phenomenal. I can't wait to do a build and review on that. And hopefully Light My Break puts a light kit out for it. If they don't, I know Light Tail and Brickmax already released theirs for it, which I'll definitely add to it. But I'm counting on Light My Break, because that in-depthness looks phenomenal. Godzilla, of course. I have not seen the newest movie. Kong and Godzilla, the newest movie. I have, yes. I have Lord of the Rings, and I have Jurassic World. I have Star Wars. I have Harry Potter. I will note, if I had to play any game, whether it's Lego game or any game, it will be exclusively through the Twitch side. I won't play it on YouTube. Just a heads up. I know that might be a Demi Downer, or somebody might be upset about it, but it's just, I don't want it on the YouTube channel. But that's just personal reasons. The new Empire. Oh, why is that not sticking? I was wondering why it wasn't sticking. Oh, that's because it goes under it, Dodo. It goes below, not on top. Such a goofball. There's a new Star Wars game coming out, I think next month. I keep seeing it everywhere. It's a story mode game. I know it's been posted all over Facebook like crack. Lego Incredibles. It's family friendly and pretty good action too. So you know how they made the Lego the Skywalker game, the most recent Lego. They made it like all the games and movies all in one. I was really hoping that they would do that with Harry Potter. I was really hoping they would do that with Harry Potter. And people thought they were gonna do it because somebody posted something and it got everyone in the community talking over the fall. Oh, they're gonna do it, and everybody was getting gaudy, and then nothing got talked about it. It got quiet, so I don't know why it got quiet, but haven't yet to hear anything about it. Unless it was just somebody trolling in the community. I wonder if Lego would ever make a brick-built Godzilla. Is that something you guys see Lego would do? Make a brick-built Godzilla? I'm sure it's in the Lego ideas section, though. I have to look, but I don't know if Jumanji won because Jumanji board game was in the Lego ideas, and I don't remember if it made the cut or not. Because that was actually a set in the Lego ideas section that I was actually excited for. Just like they had Shrek Swamp. That was another one I was excited for. So would I. Since Lego's already said who won the Lego Ideas set, I guess I can talk about how the Lego Ideas Jaw set is coming to reality in a couple months, which I'm actually excited for. It's going to be a fun build. It's going to be nice to be able to build a very detailed boat and then to build a brick style shark. It's going to be fully brick, no fake Duplo version. So I'm excited to experience mainly building the shark. The boat is right along with it, but building that shark is going to be nice. I wish we got more Stranger Things sets too. Stranger Things needs more sets. Oh, it is. It's going to be a big, big shark. Almost the size of the boat. The mall fight set for Stranger Things would be amazing. I agree. I 100% agree. I'm like holding and crossing my fingers that because of the last season, I think it's the last season. I'm not mistaken, it is the last season of Stranger Things comes out this fall. I'm hoping with it coming out this fall, we will get another Stranger Things set. I gotta get the retired upside down. If you guys ever get a chance to take a look at the light kit, like my brick did for Stranger Things, the light kit alone would be like, yeah, I need to get the set now. That does that for me sometimes, where I might be on the fence of getting a specific set, but then I'll go look at the light kit for the set, and I'll be like, oh god, I need to get the set now. A simple light kit can change my mind if I'm getting a set or not. I definitely can see why people were complaining about the roof experience. Because this is a lot. And you have to pay attention to the angles. Big time. Imagine a brick-built Demigorgon. Like a model scale the same size as Groot. A brick-built Demigorgon the same size as Groot. I still have yet to get the UCS version of it. I will. Don't you worry. I will. I tell you, this, oh my goodness. The paneling is insane. Okay. Why do I have a feeling we're doing another one? Put this down. Put this down. At least we're going to experience some of the castle experience next week when we light Hogwarts grounds, castle and grounds. We'll be able to experience some of that. Oh, this actually attaches, which does hold this in. I want to say we're going to build this small side next. Seeing how many bags was left. Alright, yeah, we're building the smaller side now. It was off-centered by 1. It looks like it's going to be pretty big May the 4th this year, though. It's going to be a pretty big May the 4th this year. Knowing Lego, they'll add some last-minute sets. Literally days before release. They'll be like, I'm just gonna leave this right here. Just gonna leave this right here. And all those people that budgeted for what they're buying are gonna be like, oh great, now I don't have a clue what I'm gonna do. Because Lego just wants a last minute drop of some high ticket items a couple days before release. I think they did it last year too. Just want to give everybody a heads up. This is going to be the last bag I am doing. We will finish the last 4 bags tomorrow. Doesn't mean shut off music. But yeah, we're going to be doing the last 4 bags tomorrow. For sure. All right. We're on step 343. The thing is, there's a lot of one piece steps. And that's why it probably came out to be this many. Have a good one, Kelly. I'll be back live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll be finishing Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But if I don't see you then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Flat in between all of them? I can do that. Flat. This. Alright, we're going to add the next side roof on. Am I the only one thinking like there's a huge gap? Am I the only one that thinks there's an offset? Alright, I'm gonna check back here. No, it's where it wants it. Oh. There we go. I knew there was something wrong. There was just no way there wasn't something wrong. Now we're gonna make the centerpiece. Is it going to Palavera? Drop in 10 Dementors in Hogwarts Castle. Welcome in, Palavera. What were you working on today? And thank you for joining the Hogwarts School. I duly appreciate it. Thanks for dropping that follow. What were you working on today or playing? Kind of wonder if I missed a spot where these were supposed to go. The giraffe 3-in-1? That's awesome. Does it have a butthole? Does the giraffe have a butthole? I know it's a weird question, but I had to ask. Does the... No, but I can make it have one. I only asked because of the tiger set. That's the reason. It's flower butthole. Alright, this set's weird. I don't like how it's not even sitting in the back. Hold up, back up. That's because I forgot a piece. Last bag. And now I'm gonna lose the piece. I was wondering why it's not sitting right. There we go. You have the tiger that has a butthole. The tiger that has a butthole. So this is what it looks like with its partial roof on. I know why people have complained about the roof build. This roof... looks phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. The roof looks phenomenal. But the build of it... you have to pay attention. One piece, the angle might be going this way. Next piece, the angle's going that way. Or then you got spikes coming down. Or this one has to go in first because it crossed over on top of it. It's intense. It's all good, Apollo. I know you just write in stuff, which is saddening, but I am gonna have to start closing it off anyways. Because I don't have enough time to do bag 11. Because that's all roof, and this roof literally just doing this roof section took me almost an hour and a half because it's such a slow process. But I will make sure to ship you guys off to a worthy person for sure. I duly appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. I will. I think I'm already following you, but if not, I'm definitely gonna drop you a follow. I think I am. Yep, already am. I thought so. Alright, who did dilly dilly? Dilly dilly. Thanks, Devin, for the dilly dilly. I duly appreciate it. Alright, everybody on YouTube. Thank you, Brick Builders on YouTube, for coming and hanging out. I duly appreciate love and support. I will see you YouTube Brick Builders all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay awesome, stay safe, and as always, keep building your life one